Well, talking about your time of learning to play the piano, have you ever encountered some difficulties?
When I went to my piano teacher, he said, "You are too old to study. You are too old." As I really remember, I said, "I'm not old. I really like piano to play." And after that, he watched my playing and he said, "It's good. Yeah, and I can teach you." That depends. When I was a child, I also want to play. not every day sit down and chair. Of course, I need to study at the school. Every day, maybe 1 or 2 hours. Still in I think 7 years old. Later, I went to a conservatory, so I started maybe 7 hours or 8 hours, and maybe more.
I understand.
Yeah.
So for you, which one do you think is more important, to spend time on it or should have some gift?
Gift, you must have it.
Indeed.
That's indeed, yeah. And after that, you need really enjoy and love music.
So you don't have that kind of moment. It's always quite boring. I don't want to play piano anymore. Do you have that kind of moment?
Yes. Sometimes when I was a child, that time I want to watch TV. I want to watch cartoon, and I want to have more time with my classmates and with friends. When they have a tour outside, the spring tour with the classmates, I need to at home to practice. And also every weekend is my practice time. It's not play time.
Got it. Well, talking about your career, since last year you started giving performances around the world, and you have 100 concerts scheduled. Could you tell us more details about that?
That was my biggest tour in the world, and of course the 70 concerts around in my homeland, China, 70 concerts, and it's a solo recital repertoire played by Schubert, Rachmaninoff, and of course Chopin. Is all the sonata, so that's concert named Sonata Tour. Those many concerts and many cities is also my first time to be there, and my wish is to let more people, not only in the bigger city audience, to listen, and also to the different even small cities.
So I heard that last year you even transported your piano to Shanghai for the performance, right?
That's right.
Why? Is that so important for the piano?
This is my piano, so I just chose them last year. And of course, my piano, I played and know this instrument, and we are working very closely, because sometimes in the concert hall, the piano, the instrument is different. And also the humidity and also the, the structure, something is different. So I decided to take my own piano in Beijing, in Shanghai, and in Shenzhen.
How did you feel at the moment you became the youngest first prize holder of the Chopin competition?
That time I was so excited, and I was so proud, and was disappointed to let my parents know. Piano training was quite different between China and Europe. And Chopin was a European composer, while I had never truly been educated in Western before I'm studying in Shenzhen. Winning such an authoritative prize means a lot to me as a Chinese pianist.
So after the contest, you became quite famous around the world. So how did your life change?
I don't think it really changed, but of course I started my career during that time. And I went to also Germany, Hanover Music Hochschule to study music. And also from that time around the world, concert hall, started to perform in the concerts. Also I signed in with a Universal music company to start my recording career.
Besides pursuing a career in piano art, the Chinese Chopin has also been pursuing another dream. Why do you want to be a conductor?
I think during that tour I played Chopin concerti, so I thought I want to play my own style. So especially in the orchestra part, I want to very close working with the orchestra. Since in the history, so many great pianists like Barenboim and many, and Christian Zimmermann, and even some Paganini, and there are some performance, especially performing the special like Mozart. Because this music is more like not a really symphony, it's a very chamber music, and also direct to working with the orchestra, and the orchestra will know very close, very direct what you want.
In recent years, Yundi has spent more time trying to cultivate the country's next generation. How do you feel when teaching the young Chinese artists to play the piano?
I like to influence more children, and I think the piano is a great instrument. Also, the children should study music for his life or whatever he going to do, profession or just as a hobby. I think it's every children study music, and the music company with them as a whole life is a great pressure.
Wow. If there is one word or some sentence you're going to give to the young pianist, what kind of word or sentence you're going to give to them?
Music is a great gift. You should love it.